to the Arcade Tokens. I am your host today, Manchester Rockwell.
Hello, I'm Patrick Cloud. Mine wasn't as good as yours.
That's okay.
I'm two in my head about it. I can't do it now. Player 2 Paris, what's up?
Hey.
And on today's game, we are going to be playing something that is the definition of adventure.
You're dipping into Bill Cosby.
I'm dipping
Yeah.
a little bit into
I'm
the
uncomfortable
yeah,
now. Today's game,
Yeah,
I'm going to take it
just-
over with straight up nigga English. Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so excited.
People have been waiting 13 years. I almost said we. People have been waiting 13 years for this game.
Glad you clarified that.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm the only one. That's
I played
invested.
it. I like the game. I like going in different Disney worlds and stuff. But I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know what's happening in this series.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on. The story makes no sense.
I looked at the cover once.
Did you play any of them?
No, I looked at the cover and I was like, you know what?
This game was the reason why I got a PlayStation 2.
Word.
Was that the
that
first
was
one
my
or the
first.
second
Yeah, I got the PlayStation 2, the thick guidebook, and this game for Christmas that year.
So the first one was on PS2. The second one's on PS3. This is on PS4.
Yes.
Okay, I do remember the first one. I remember it seemed like the storyline was kind of simple. These things called the Heartless invaded.
Right.
And you had to team up with Disney characters and go to different Disney worlds to defeat the Heartless.
Because the main villain that you were fighting was from Final Fantasy.
I wish it was that simple, but apparently there's layer after layer of storyline. I tried to do a little recap video. Don't know, don't care.
No.
Me either.
It makes no sense. I just played them both over the weekend.
And you still don't know.
It still makes no fucking sense.
Well, we're in the same boat then.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be leaning on you to tell us what TF is going on.
Yeah. So that's
see.
basically what's gonna happen. So we're starting at the beginning. Dave, we didn't want y'all to have to sit through the beginning of the game.
Yeah, games like this have very long intros.
Yeah, and it was literally watching Japanese MTV. They played 3 videos, a commercial, an infomercial that actually had a number for you to dial and buy shit.
A lot of magic.
Yeah.
A lot of trench coats.
A lot of waves and just random stuff going on. A lot of keys.
A lot of
involved.
androgyny.
Level chests and shit
Pastel
like that.
colored hair and androgyny. There's a lot of
And they just threw us right into it. So as you can see, I am in training right now. I'm just in a little cloud surface. I don't know if you guys played Ocarina of Time. This is where you fought Shadow Link.
This is like an updated hyperbolic time chamber.
Okay, I like that better.
Well, it's also a callback to the first boss fight you have in the very first Kingdom Hearts game. Because before you leave... No, you have to fight it.
Hit the hands.
You can only hit the hands.
You gotta hit the hands.
R1 is to lock on.
Oh my god.
Is there a way to run? Oh, a little Heartless. Alright, so I'm gonna hit his hands. By the way, how hard is this game about to be if this is the training?
Right?
Well, look at how you're already knocking down his hell. Light work.
So yeah, I already killed these little cute chow looking things. You guys ever played Sonic Adventure?
Yes.
Not well enough
There's
to
there's those little chow that you raise. That's what I feel like I'm murdering right now.
Oh wow. The child that you raised, that's who you're murdering?
Chow, not child.
There's a whole big ass monster behind you, right?
Yeah, but for some reason he's not letting me.
Look, right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill this last little guy. Let me focus on the monster at hand.
Yeah, that has a hollowed heart.
So our main guy is a guy named Sora, right?
Yep.
And his weapon of choice is this little key blade, which is kind of cool. I like the key weapons.
I don't like this dude's name.
R1 is to lock on.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to show his weaknesses.
Hit the hands.
The funniest thing about video game bosses to me is how slyly they show their weaknesses to you. They're like, "Hey, hit this."
Oh.
They're just like, "Oh, my exposed heart."
I wonder if you're hitting off the hand he beat off with. I wonder if that's the hand you're beating up.
Well, it's looking like he doesn't have a lot of dick going on, so.
This is
God.
true. This is true. And this might be a woman.
I can fight in the
It's
air.
2019. That's why I said lock on with R1 and you'll auto jump up to whatever you're fighting.
You know that? I was waiting for him to conveniently put his hands down.
I mean, you know.
Oh, come on. Wake up, my nigga.
Run.
All right, so this guy is just straight up throwing Frieza magic. By the way, this is also still training. So it's the thing I'm worried about, I feel like I haven't been as up to date with Disney movies as I could have been.
Word?
Yeah, so it's if they hit us with the new stuff,
no.
All disclaimers, I've never seen Frozen.
You're not missing anything.
Like it was just one of those things.
You're not missing anything.
I kind of stopped. I didn't want to watch it after they beat out Pharrell at the Oscars. Like that song beat out Happy. I was like,
yeah. I mean, she's a Broadway legend,
but
so I think she's
Happy.
Yes,
I feel like more white children.
Idina Menzel over Pharrell Williams. Sorry.
Listen, Happy
more white children are singing "Let It Go" than
I'm just saying for an Oscar-nominated song, Happy. No.
What?
No.
Happy had a music video
I heard that
was
song
24
once
hours.
and was over it.
Woo! Here we go. 30 minutes
him.
later.
Yes.
I pass look at this. Do you seek further guidance? That's just like those prompts that come up like, do you want to train some more? Nigga, I fought for my life just now. I'm good.
I'm good. It literally said I'm good.
If that's the first one. It's like, yo.
Was a tutorial. All right.
Where's the weed? Like, I need some weed after that. That was a lot.
We are ready. And you know what time it is.
Oh God.
Titties on the lighter.
Titties on the lighter.
Yeah.
Titties on the lighter.
Do you have a tambourine?
I should.
I feel like you have a tambourine somewhere.
Oh shit! Look at this warlock.
Oh shit.
Who's this, Paris? Enlighten us. Merlin.
Yeah.
That's a dude from Fantasia, bro.
Yeah, that's Merlin.
The hat, I had that hat. I got that hat at
with
Disneyland.
Mickey.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Was I not the only one who thought the Fantasia movie was kind of creepy?
Oh no, it's terrifying.
Like all the brooms and shit coming alive and
like
doing
stuff.
stuff.
The brooms are the least of your problems. There was that like demon dude that
the devil, that like dark.
He had like wings. And he came out of a fucking volcano.
Yes,
like the brooms were the least of your problems.
They literally.
I thought the brooms specifically.
I liked their bristle feet.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it again. I really think that was like the Book of Revelation. No,
I was lit.
That was just like that. It's like they showed this huge demon like sketching Fantasia.
No. I made the mistake of watching that shit lit one time, and like it's so scary.
You know something really crazy? I have the original VHS when it came out. I still have that.
Oh my God!
It was in the clear box and stuff.
Yes. Oh my God! I remember VHS tapes. Good times.
So where the fuck did Goofy and Donald come from?
They've been your squad.
Probably out of Sora's pocket.
The thing about this game is like, how the fuck is Donald Duck strong as hell? Like, it's so random. Like I like it.
Donald is a better playable character than Goofy for sure.
You know what I do like about this game? It has like that formula that a lot of video games have. Actually, a lot of some movies have this formula too, but just like video games have that thing where they have the custom character that goes through and interacts with all of the characters that you know. Like, even there was a version of like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater that did that. You know, WWE games did that. Like, it's just like that. Even like movies like Wreck-It Ralph, they'll make up a character and then interact with all those intellectual properties. Like, I always love stuff like that. Like, even in like the DC universe, how they use Flash as like the time link between all of them, and he can like travel through time and link them all those IPs together. I love stuff like that. I don't know.
Pat, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
I ain't hear shit you just said because I'm looking at just how ridiculous this ship is.
Oh yeah, and not Donald, obviously. Chip and Dale are the co-captains.
No.
Yeah, they help you like customize your ship.
This is why the ship looks like this. This is literally a block, a triangle, and a circle.
A gummy ship.
And they were like,
it's called the gummy ship.
Man, can I see the weed?
Thank
you.
It really seems like I'm not trying to get like the Kingdom Hearts stands on me, but like this would have been a dope ass idea for a different company.
Yes.
You feel me?
I think the fact that we're looking at this story in the perspective of Final Fantasy kind of throws me off a little bit.
Because you've never been into Final Fantasy?
I was into one of... Look at this shit! This fucking rocket! Yo!
That shit look like Legos.
Yes! But the big Legos. The one like the kids with autism play with.
Okay, here's what we can do. during all of this, okay? Let's pitch a brand new game in the Kingdom Hearts style that we think would be better.
Let's pitch an ashtray first. How about we do that?
It's right there.
That's hella far from me, you know, because I'm fat.
Okay, King Will. What's with all this prestige coming? That's too
you know
far
what?
from me.
You know why? Because Mickey's a fucking king in the store.
Oh my God.
All right, my siege, your grace. I will fetch you an ashtray.
Oh my God.
It's not my fault.
And some mead.
It's not my fault. Your couch is deep. Oh shit! It's Hades. Hey, you know what?
Look,
despite popular demand, I fuck with Hades.
You see?
What?
Your friend Cloud.
Oh, Cloud in this bitch.
Not no more.
Yeah, you just
turned him into pixie dust.
All right. So what I'm thinking is, what if PlayStation had a version of this game?
Ooh, Pat, I like where your head's at.
Where you're a custom new PlayStation character,
dude, right?
And you gotta go and get help from Kratos and Crash Bandicoot and basically all those people we were talking about on the PlayStation All-Stars. Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank.
Metal Gear Solid.
Well, if you're just doing it, I mean, I'm surprised you wouldn't pick Nintendo.
Smash Bros did that though.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be Smash Bros with a
storyline. Yeah,
storyline.
I mean, PlayStation would be my pick.
Spyro.
Also, yeah.
But
because you'd be there with Spyro, Crash.
To your point, I think Nintendo would work in that format because if you were a character that you were mobbing around and you had like Donkey Kong, Kirby, and
Sonic. Yeah, you do have a lot. You do have a lot of options. Link as well. Yeah, that makes sense.
PlayStation would for sure be my choice, though.
Let's do a Smash Bros. First player adventure mode like this. That'd be dope. Like a storyline Smash Bros.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. But you'd have like a custom character.
Yep. That whole formula just works for me with most games.
I mean, you know, I'm not to say this is going too far, but I would really like the character to be preferably like from the Boondocks, like in that kind of style.
In perhaps. Which game?
In the PlayStation game.
Okay, I can see that. Like a Parappa the Rapper, if it were people and black.
Yeah. Oh my God. Going through everything like this type of stuff. I just don't know why Donald Duck is like the nigga in this game.
It does throw you off a little bit because they're just so who they are in my mind.
Right.
Like, I was around in the VHS era, so I had the Donald Duck tapes, the Goofy tapes.
Do you remember the Three Amigos tape?
Yes. No, the Three Caballeros.
That's what they were called. Yes.
Oh my God, that video was kind of creepy.
It was.
It was like it creeped me out a little bit, like how they mixed people and cartoons and like the bull was stalking them. That was kind of creepy to me.
Oh no, it's the Heartless. Hey guys, we're gonna have to fight now. So
we're not shitting all over.
Yeah, I was like, I'm feeling personally attacked.
No.
Is this not how Sora would talk?
Disney.
Hey guys, I'm gonna fight now.
Disney is solid enough for this to work. I'm actually pretty excited, and this looks great because I do remember playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and they look like South Park characters. This looks good as hell.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, where's the mob at? Let's see. I'm trying to see how Donald and Goofy get down too.
Right? Where you at? Okay.
Donald has all of the magic.
So Donald's a magic character, and then Goofy's a what?
He just has like a shield. Yeah, he's okay.
He's defense.
Yeah.
So he's just walking around blocking. That's
the thing. Like, anytime you have a chance to switch somebody new in your team, you have to lose somebody, and I always get rid of Goofy.
That's all it is.
And you always have Donald in rotation.
When I play, yeah, because you have to switch out somebody whenever someone new comes in.
Who will?
No, that was your team killing the last dude.
Oh, okay.
You eased up a little early.
I mean, I was trying to pass the blood, but whatever. I'm hitting the options and it's not doing nothing.
We'll press X, I think.
Okay.
I'm kind of into the weapon though. I feel like I could rock a Keyblade.
Yeah, you know what? And then like with the different variations of Keyblades, I ain't gonna
lie. What?
Oh, you can run on walls. This is Prince of Persia.
Never had this.
That's new.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with it. I'm fucking with this game a little more now, guys.
I feel like parkour changed video games.
Oh, and you don't have to press nothing. Look,
no,
I'm finna go back down. He gonna automatically run up. Like, look at this.
Oh, that's lit.
I don't. You know what?
Up again.
I'm fucking with Kingdom Hearts more now.
Hey, this nigga Sora can run up a wall.
I still don't like that name though.
Sora?
Yeah.
Sounds like female name. But they all look like, that's the whole thing with Final Fantasy, is a bunch of dudes with amazing hair
and that look like
features. Females. Yeah.
Very feminine features. I feel like something finna go down.
That's a big thing in Japan.
I hate Goofy's run.
Right? His run is trash. I love the art direction of this. The trees are dope.
I don't like how Donald's gonna throw that ass in the circle. Like, look how he's walking.
Yeah.
I like their updated hats, though.
Yeah. I like the graphics, like y'all said. Like, these graphics are really good. Like,
and they swag the shit out these Disney characters. Look at fucking Goofy's drip. He got the goggles
Goofy's
and the
drip.
Goofy's drip is hard for Goofy, though.
Goofy usually look goofy.
Right.
So
Goofy look like he about to be... Are we going to Olympus?
We're going to Hercules.
What?
I like how they keep bringing back the same classics. That's what I was afraid of. I thought it'd just be like Cars and...
No. Toy Story's in this one, but I think that's the most...
Oh, wow.
But even Toy Story was from the 90s, originally.
Gotcha. Toy Story. Hades. My nigga.
Oh, okay. So, we got Satan up in this bitch.
That's not Satan.
In Greek mythology, wasn't Hades in charge of hell?
Hades was in charge of the underworld.
But he wasn't Satan.
No, he was moving souls to the afterworld.
Yeah.
That nigga was down there slinging souls?
Pretty much. Slanging souls, bro. Ain't that some shit, though? And your brother give you that job? And then, like, give himself an awesome power? Like, hell, so you just gonna go to the Cyclopses and get lightning and thunder? That's what you gonna do? Right?
Oh, damn. He pulled that shit out like a lightsaber.
But like, what's good, nigga?
It, like, appears out of nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's convenient as hell.
There are literally times where he'll just, like, stick his hand out and just, like... Bloop,
that's lit. So he doesn't have to carry it on his back or nothing?
No, you don't, like...
That'd be inconvenient.
See?
Wow.
So he just, like, disappears.
That's dope.
That is dope.
I be seeing hella Keyblades for sale and shit, but you just always gotta carry that shit around.
Yeah. Now, if you had it like that...
Clunky as hell.
I'd be the one pulling it out for no reason. Like, I can just imagine us at work, and I'd just be pulling it out in the fucking kitchen. It's like, what are you doing? Just wanted to come get some gushers.
Alright, so Hades just called a couple Titans on us.
Where's the Astra?
Which is interesting, because it seems like they're throwing us into boss fights.
Whoa! I gotta fight the lava one? Out of all of them, I gotta fight the lava one?
Well, that's the thing is, the Hercules games were always kind of more like side levels than the first ones. Like, you would go and you would do these, like, tournaments at Olympus, and you kind of talk to Hercules for a second, but they weren't really, like, you didn't play
They were in both of the other ones?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it was always, like, you would have to go and you would do, like, time things, like, defeat however many enemies in a minute, and you, like, had all these, like, different, like, trials and shit you had to do. And then Hercules would, like, talk to you for a second, and then you left. Like, it really wasn't as involved, like, story-wise with Hercules. But it was cool because I really liked the Titans. That was, like, the coolest part of the movie. So it would be dope to, like, be able to fight the Titans.
But shit, I thought that'd be the end.
It
was right into the Titans.
Can I just say, I've always liked Hades' hair.
I always thought it was
the blue flame hair.
You know what? The edge up is trash.
Because it's like, he's clearly bald, and it's like, it ain't even like thick fire.
Right.
Like,
but imagine the concept and it looked dope. Like, imagine if your hair was on fire, like, style like that.
But, like, in my imagination, it looks doper. Because, like, I feel like if Hades and all his friends had fire hair, he'd have weak-ass hair. Like, it would...
Yeah, his hair
would need, like, conditioning. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, too. Since we all being honest, I do not know that character's name.
Pete?
Never knew that was his name.
Pete.
I always knew he did not like Goofy.
He's a cat. That's why. Because he's a cat. They're a cat and a dog.
I don't know how I feel about him being up there with Hades.
He's a cat. And his son, PJ, that was the whole thing in Goofy movie.
Whoa!
That's why it was weird that their sons were friends.
Whoa!
Wait, say that again?
That Pete's a cat. He said he doesn't like Goofy. I said, well, he's a cat. And that was the whole thing. That's why in Goofy movie was dope that their kids were friends.
Hell no, they all dogs.
No, Pete for sure.
Hell no. Pete's son was a dog.
They look like cats in the original cartoons. His ears are too pointy and triangular.
I'm only going by a Goofy movie, and all of them niggas.
I love Goofy movie.
Please
I'm just
save
saying,
my sanity, Patrick.
I'm just saying,
because if I find out,
in my mind, Pete was always a cat in my mind because his ears were so triangular in the cartoons.
If I find out right now Pete is a cat,
nah,
we finna stop this podcast because my mind is fucking like.
I mean, I'm just saying, no one's ever told me this. I'm not saying I have anything to back this up. It's just in my mind, I always thought he was a cat because the way they were drawn in the old cartoons, his ears were mad pointy, and he was super fat. Like it makes cats are fat. His ears are. I just thought.
Okay, so the gray area, and I remember getting in an argument about this. Goofy himself is considered anthropomorphic or whatever that is.
Yeah, but he has a dog.
Yeah, because he has a dog, so he couldn't be considered a dog.
It's like how Hello Kitty isn't a kitty, technically.
For all of us that went to public school, what does that mean?
It's like animals with the human characteristic, like the fact that he can talk.
And he
but
walks
Goofy can't talk. Or I'm sorry, Pluto can't talk. Pluto's just like a dog on a leash, but Goofy has a job. And how Mickey is a mouse, but has pets.
I felt like somebody just decided to make that up because somebody just fucked up and just made that drawing and didn't think they'd have to explain it, and now folks just keep wanting the explanation.
I just always thought
they gave us one.
I mean, I could be wrong. I just always, in my mind, thought Pete was a cat because his ears were pointier and he was fatter.
This is what let me know folks ain't got shit to do. When you start looking at well, why is Goofy walking Pluto? Who gives a shit? It's a fucking cartoon.
Plot twist. She's right.
Woo!
Well, this has been a great episode of Arcade Token.
Yes. Wait, I'm right for real?
According to according to Wikipedia, he was originally an anthropomorphic bear, but with the advent of Mickey Mouse in 1928, he was defined as a cat.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I pulled all of that information out of my ass, y'all. That was all.
That makes no sense because literally everybody else in Goofy movie is a dog.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it,
it makes so much sense.
No, yeah,
they're not friends, but the sons are cool.
The chick is a girl.
The chick is
I said the chick is a girl. She's a dog.
Is she?
Yeah.
So what is the dude that eats cheese? What is he?
I for sure thought he was a dog. That was actually the main.
He's very Chihuahua vibes.
I thought he was a weasel.
Here, well, let me see. This is all available.
I love Goofy movie.
Wow.
See, Powerline's a dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen.
Roxanne's a dog.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Also, Pauly Shore played
yes,
that guy, the cheese guy.
It's a leaning tower of cheese.
Yeah, it's clearly Pauly Shore.
He literally made me like cheese and then hated that I like cheese.
Spray cheese?
Yeah.
Like Velveeta?
Yeah, like one day I was just eating it and I was like, I'm better than this.
Were you eating out of the pot or you had like a fucking bear?
Nah, I was putting it on a Ritz cracker.
Okay.
But I was like stacking it though and then put another one on there.
Double-decker cheese sauce?
Yeah. Like.
Oh, big surprise. The guy who eats cheese doesn't have his own wiki page. But I'm assuming, actually I can't even assume
I only thought Pete was a cat. He's the only one that I thought was a different animal. I assumed everyone else was dogs.
So ladies and gentlemen.
That's so weird. They look exactly alike.
Right. So let's just to make it clear for the audience.
Look how his ears stick up and his are long and droopy.
But okay, why does Pete the dad have the same teeth as Goofy and Max?
You're saying that only dogs can have gap teeth?
Nah, but he is
why would you have?
No, I agree. I mean, listen, I don't know.
Oh, well, hold on.
You don't have a snap, though.
Because I was going to say, what does the mom look like?
Who?
Pete's? Oh, yeah, she did.
No, Goofy's?
Goofy's? Yeah. No. I'm talking about Pete's.
Oh.
He had a mom, right?
I thought you meant Goofy. I was like...
Yeah, because they was on Goof Troop. Ooh. I'm sorry, out of all of those, DuckTales is still the shit. That's the greatest, Disney song.
DuckTales?
Yes, intro ever.
Peg. She has a wife, Peg.
Yeah. Peg is still alive. Goofy's wife is
dead. I thought you were talking about Goofy when I said dead. That's why I said that. Peg, Pete, and PJs?
Think of Pete as a cat? What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, so
that makes so much sense in the Disney world.
If you watch Goof Troop, Goofy, anything, The neighbor, Pete.
And think about
Goofy's neighbor. Hold on, let me make this clear to the audience. Goofy's neighbor, Pete, is a fucking cat.
Because in Steamboat Willie, it used to be just Pete and Mickey, and it would make sense that it would be a cat and a mouse.
Boom! So this nigga Pete started as Mickey's enemy.
That's what I'm saying.
But wait a minute. Wait. See, now Now I got a question, though. Because if we go to the second movie when they was in college, the little poet chick, was she a dog? And if that's the case, did Pete's son fuck a dog and he's a cat?
Well, his best friend's a dog and he's a cat.
Yeah, but they not fucking. You remember the little poetry tree? Yeah.
I've been her for Halloween. I loved her.
Was she a dog or was she a cat?
I think she's a dog.
So a cat was fucking a dog.
I mean,
what do we? This is deep into Disney at this point. But now everything's covered. You got a dog, a cat, and a mouse.
Yeah.
We really paused this game to discuss this.
Sorry, y'all didn't mean to
Like we really
shatter our childhood.
Okay. You know what makes sense? It makes sense that he was Mickey's original villain because he was the only one in Goofy movie that was brought back. Everybody else was an original character.
He was a mouse.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for him to be. I was thinking all of those people were original characters. No. So that would make sense to make a society of dogs. So I'm thinking, like, why the fuck are just them cats? Why are they just living with a whole bunch of dogs?
Yeah. And then actually though, like in Donald Duck's world, they had multiple different animals that were there.
Oswald the Rabbit, they're all different. It's not just dogs. It's just the Goofy movie guys are dogs.
Shout out to Oswald the Rabbit. Probably took one of the biggest L's in animation history.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Hey, and I think his design is dope, but if you look at him and Mickey next to each other, I get it.
Yeah.
Y'all know who this nigga is. Oswald the Rabbit was like basically the nigga who used to host with Ryan Seacrest American Idol. And then he quit American Idol thinking that American Idol wouldn't take off, and then it took off. Yeah. That's Oswald the Rabbit.
What was the name of that game, though? That Wii game.
Where you were him?
Mm-hmm.
I forget. I think it was like where you went through Tiny Toontown or something.
Yeah, but it's like you paint was like your weapon. I don't remember what the name of that game
was. Oh no, not the statue, little baby. Oh, the statue, not the statue, baby. No.
But yeah, real quick, Oswald the Rabbit was basically the original star of Disney. He was like a little rabbit, and I think Mickey Mouse was the sidekick, right?
I don't know if he was a sidekick. I thought he was like the second character. He was
like the secondary.
He just ended up like testing better, and
yeah,
so I think people completely got rid of Oswald.
And then I think they brought in somebody, and then they made the actual like big rounded out ears, and Oswald was put on that shelf, and Mickey Mouse became that nigga.
Right.
Don't be Oswald the Rabbit, y'all. Although design wise, he's dope.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have worked at Disneyland.
But
Can you imagine the ears?
You know who I'm trying to be?
That long ass rabbit.
Oh my god, I fucking wish, low-key. Louise is my favorite in Bob's
Burgers. This nigga finna do something dope.
Oswald ears.
Disney needs to do that. We might have just pitched a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if enough people know about him, but imagine if
they sell pins and stuff of Oswald.
Yeah, I bought one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's still, they give him his credit.
That's what I'm saying. He already has like low-key merch. That was my point.
Right. But I mean, the classic Disneyland ears.
Oh, no.
They just dropped long ass ones.
Agree, 100%.
That'd be lit as hell. They probably already do that.
What the hell
Niggas be pitching mad shit that's already out.
Right.
I feel like we all do that.
Revamp this.
Yeah, we all do that.
What can I do on here? I feel like I could do something right here.
Run at that.
I'm trying to.
You're still fighting somebody.
Oh yeah.
You dirty motherfuckers.
You always leaving the fight early, bro.
What is you saying, bro? Like
you did that earlier.
No, I didn't.
You did. Remember you walked away
and the team fought.
You got that last minute shit, and you thought somebody just arrived.
But you saying like I always do that? Like,
I mean,
you can't count. We ain't
just playing the game that long.
2 times.
All right, let me jump in here. You out here hogging the herc. Oh, and Pegasus came through.
Oh, now you.
I'm jumping in.
When Meg get here, you want to get the control.
What's up, Meggie? I'm actually here for the Pegasus. I've always wanted a Pegasus.
Man,
although that's probably the scariest fucking way of getting around to me. A flying horse.
Yeah.
Have you been on a horse on the ground?
I have.
That's just difficult.
I like being on a horse on the ground.
No, but think about it. The way he ride it, there's no saddle. There's no saddle. No nothing. No, you riding bareback in the air.
He's just like holding, locking his fingers around the
spine.
No, I don't even think he'd be holding him when he be flying.
No, he'd just be holding fur.
Yeah, he's like mane.
They be doing barrel rolls and shit.
Yeah, like
yeah. Do you see like the streaks in her hair?
I wish they trimmed some of the storyline off of it, and it was a simple game where it's like going through Disney worlds, defeating the Heartless.
Well, apparently this is the shortest one gameplay-wise.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Everyone I know that's played it already has been like, it's the shortest one.
Wow. I'm down with that. I want a quick game. I mean, I got too much on my plate with these games.
I didn't realize this, but we've been at this for 30 minutes already.
And we did a level and a half.
I think I fought like 2 waves, and that was it.
Look at Hercules' hair. It's magnificent.
Right? Hercules was a very dope movie.
It's like it's buff.
And you know why? Because black women made the soundtrack.
Soundtrack was
Think about it. The music is what made this shit.
That girl with the curly hair that was like long and down to her waist, I was like, dude. I've been trying to live up to that for the last like 20 years. Literally.
The music was strangely ethnic. To be the whitest Greek city of all time.
Right. But that's what made you like it.
The only niggas there were the singers.
Yeah.
The background singers.
And it was colorful.
The muses.
It was vibrant.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it anymore.
Yeah.
The only niggas there was the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they were like, all right.
Dance.
Lightning bolt to your black community. Oh, we throwing statues. This is like, I remember watching this movie, and even as a kid, I was like, this nigga's strong.
Right?
Even for a cartoon, he was doing some ridiculous shit. Like shit you wouldn't even think of. Like, all right, let me just throw this boulder.
He was kind of upset when he got hurt.
Well, even in that fight earlier when you were fighting Heartless, he was picking up boulders, and the Heartless you were fighting were like this big. And
he was in the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
You were not using Hercules.
No,
I not giving him enough camera time.
His special move.
These are some long cutscenes.
With Donald. Like, I'm seeing Donald a lot. Oh, shit.
So much crossover, it's funny. Like, you got Pete the cat, apparently. What's her name?
I'm not gonna lie, he's starting to look more like a cat. I'm starting to really see it.
It's all in the nose. We should have known by the nose. We should have known. No? Somebody?
No.
No, I get what you're saying.
No, I got it.
We got it. We didn't.
I understood.
I love Donald's staff. Pause.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Damn, this nigga was the original Mickey villain.
Yeah.
And they just put him as a side character.
Right.
That's why it makes no sense. Yeah. No, not him. He was Goofy's neighbor. Goofy was Mickey's side nigga. No, well, not side nigga, but like sidekick. And then you made him the neighbor of the sidekick.
I don't understand Donald's hat. Like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? Like, this nigga got zippers on his hat.
One of the
it's
best.
It's a belt and a beret in one.
Like,
I feel like one of the, you know those like logic things where it'd be like video game logic, like hide for 5 seconds, you're totally okay. You know those things? I feel like one of the first ones I saw was about Donald Duck, and it was like, this nigga never wears pants, but when he gets out of the shower, he puts a towel
around his waist. Yeah, makes no sense.
That shit wild as hell. This nigga Donald is wild as hell. This nigga
my god.
We were talking about Winnie the Pooh earlier. This nigga, I don't know who was first, but this is the original shirt, no pants.
No pants.
No drawers.
You know who else didn't do that?
Free balling.
You know who else didn't do that? The Animaniacs.
Oh. And they were perverted enough to the point where it seemed like they were doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like Wacko, he seemed like he was just dick swanging all around the Warner Brothers lot. Wacko. Hey, if you watch that shit back, that's some wild ass shit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, in the chest.
Okay, relax.
Oh. That's how you do it?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
That was a missed opportunity. I feel like I was going to put my key in
the
lock and unlock.
That's one thing I've never understood when you open those. I'm like,
what the hell was that?
Yeah, Zelda changed
the
game.
Was that a baby?
No, it's a little figurine.
That's a toy.
It's a little figurine.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck was that?
And I feel like ever since parkour came out, video games have gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Like ever since we got to like climb on shit, because before it was just like.
Shout out to Prince of Persia.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know, I heard some kind of crazy shit. I heard that I'm not even gonna say the video game it is because I hope that they'll hire me later. But I heard the original like parkour set was like stolen. Like some like poor little developer like made a whole file of like parkour animations, and they like interviewed with it, and they were just like, eh. And then all that shit was in the next game. Oh, he was just like, damn, nigga, why didn't y'all just hire me?
Well, you know what, man.
And then that's the now every single game has like the same parkour.
Yeah.
It's with the bop, bop, hitting niggas with keys.
Oh my.
Was there a game that was RPG style? Or like where you take turns?
Of this?
Yeah. Or was that like this?
No, I think it was always like this. There were a few random little side games that I never really played that I know that were like a different format. But no, it was always just like a one player kind of, you fought like this.
So do I have any other attacks?
No, but the thing is, as you level up, you get different abilities that you can choose, and then like even though you're just button smashing X the whole time, like he has different combos. You can like launch people in the air and do like different things that way as you level up your abilities. And then you also have something called drive, which like there's different versions of that, and it's like you level up for like 30 seconds and like you can do all these different crazy moves, and you have magic too.
Well, shit. But right now I'm just swinging the key bit.
But you still have but you have magic also right now.
All right, well, this is kind of your realm. Why don't you jump into this? And I'm
right as everything is literally on fire. He's like, here you go.
Yo, these dudes are retarded.
Hey man, watch out.
Huh? Like clearly the shit is on fire and you still gonna go touch it? And someone's like, ouch.
Come on, man, you never had childlike wonder?
You're just gonna run through the fire?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get on the shield?
That's not the
real have a choice.
You're just not gonna get on the shield.
Yeah, you give them the old hot butt.
Right? Your shoes would be destroyed. Is this Hogwarts?
I know, right? This level design is already pretty damn.
Oh my god, I would have just shitted on myself.
Ooh, that's lit.
That would have happened.
This is like a cartoon version of Odyssey.
Right?
Which I need to fucking get back on. I still have.
Dang. Alright, Paris. I see you. I see you.
She turned into the fucking. She had like a little squirrel suit moment.
Yeah. There's a little Spider-Man in her right there.
Alright, so we are, for those of you who are listening to the audio, we're basically running around Hercules, Greece, beaten heartless. These black little,
we gotta go beat them
black little zombies.
Like little shadow monsters.
Yeah, I didn't like how I said black little monsters.
Yeah, it was a choice.
You ever like kind of like say something and then you kind of react to it yourself?
Immediately wish you could take it back.
You're just like, ugh.
That shit is hilarious.
Look at the citizens I'm saving. Do you see those citizens?
Oh man.
Humans?
Yeah, you see?
Titties on the ladder. Titties on the ladder. Lighter. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Paris, you know you want to get in on this.
That's all you guys. That is your song.
We're gonna make that song. Titties on the light.
Where's this lighter? Lit.
Hey man.
Come on. Come on. I think it's running out of batteries. I gotta charge it. And get some more titties on the lighter.
Do you need a lighter?
Nah, I got a replacement in my pocket. A little tight over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Working now, so.
Oh, yes. Leveling up in this bitch.
Oh yeah, man.
That's a wall you can run up.
Leveling up in life,
That's a wall you can run up. That was a wall that you can run up.
Okay, I understand.
By the way, guys, if you haven't been following, your boy Will Ferrell is part of the squad.
Ew.
He signed on to ADD, and is helping me make some shows.
Yep.
Up here.
I'm out here doing
the
things.
arcade token's influence will spread.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still out here riding coattails. Ayo. How the fuck do I get up here?
I mean, hey, you know what? If you win, you winning.
Can I not just run straight up? How do I get up here?
No, you gotta jump. You gotta jump and grab it. You gotta double
Oh,
jump.
here we go. I forgot what my jump was.
Your friends are being. Oh, there you go.
I forgot what my jump was for a second. I got it. Sorry.
Just cough straight up.
We appreciate that.
That was my last minute resort. I was like,
you got a potion. Now, aren't you supposed to use the shield? There you go.
Ooh, now that's interesting.
Well, I didn't see it the first time that popped up because it was right behind the phone. So
yeah, that seemed a little iffy to just take the.
Yeah, she just took off.
I mean, I fucking survived though, didn't I?
She was like, "Fuck it," and just took off.
I was like, all right, if I gotta run across, I'll run across. No, I didn't see the triangle pop up the first time because it was behind the phone. Oh wait, I just ran
back to the beginning. Shield surfing has become a thing apparently in gaming. I haven't used it enough, but in Breath of the Wild, you can basically, if you're in like a mountain up in the snow or something, or in the sand, you can jump on your shield and slide around.
Hey, shout out to Goofy for, taking the risk of pushing it so y'all can go.
Alright, so where am I just
And he's using his shield.
Right. That's where I just ran back
Sora
up.
and the gang just skated over all the lava with some shield surfing.
Wait, I'm so confused though, because I was down there and then I came back
it's like
up.
a fucking maze. What the hell?
Paris is lost.
I was doing my own thing and then Will said run up the wall and I did, and that's what made me lost.
Fucking Will.
Fucking
peer
Will.
pressure.
Fucking Paris. No, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I was going the right way and then.
Ooh, I love the floating.
Okay, let's see.
Floating down.
Yeah, because that's definitely.
Greece. This is where?
No, this is where I was before. Yeah, and then I ran up the wall.
Ooh. That might be a Sonic Adventure.
But then I ended up back. This is where we started before.
Oh shit.
So
I see the dilemma.
You right? You see why I'm confused? Okay.
We're getting caught up in a little. Oh.
We're just gonna do this
Exciting
again.
every time. What about that door? Any of these doors?
No.
Oh, that's death right there.
Oh, y'all slowed it down.
Yeah, we're definitely slowing down. Why? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, y'all would have burned the hell up.
Huh? Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Most likely.
It's a figurine.
I wonder if I'm gonna finish this game. I always have that thought when I play a new game. Y'all ever do that?
No,
You be like,
I do have that
keep
thought.
playing this game.
I do have that thought sometimes.
Because some people,
you are back
pull you
where
in
you were
immediately.
You are really back where you were.
That's what I'm saying, but that's.
time.
No, I understand, but I just ran in a circle. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. What do y'all think?
I was like, why don't you just follow the map?
I did. And then I got back down to where I was, and the only thing you can do down there is run back up that wall that you initially told me. That's why I went back down there, and I was like, okay, the only thing I still see is this wall. Okay. If you can figure it out, by all means.
We're going to figure it out together. Oh, wow.
And he's, yeah.
Come on, man.
This is the same shit you were just talking to me earlier.
I hit triangle, but he didn't do it.
Still cool, though. Still very cool.
Yeah, so I came down here and did all of this, and then I was down in that main area.
Would y'all rock Final Fantasy hair if you could?
Oh, 100%.
I don't know.
Ever since Sailor Moon, I've wanted, like, long, pink, like, anime hair that's somehow down to my ankles but floats in the wind.
What anime hair? If you had to, what anime character hairstyle do you think you could pull off?
Chibi Moon from Sailor Moon.
Turn around. Did you try it on there yet? Boom.
Right.
Hey, it's lit. Say, who's from Sailor Moon?
There was this little character, her name was Chibi Moon, and she had, like, these little buns. And then her hair was like my length, but it was like pink. It was like pastel pink, and then she had these little buns up top.
That was like fucking 30 Sailor Moons. Well, I guess it makes only sense the amount of planets, right?
Oh, sweet. Oh.
Yeah, there was a Sailor Scout for every planet, but look at that Chibi Moon.
I think I could pull off Trunks' hair. What do you guys think?
Trunks hair?
Trunks from the Dragon Ball Z?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, see, that's what pink.
Trunks, maybe you'll get what I'm talking about. Trunks fresh out the hyperbolic with long hair.
Dang it.
And it was like pinned up right here, and the rest was falling back. That was like, I
remember.
remember.
A very specific answer.
I'm not gonna lie, Pat. That was the one I was going to pick. I was about to pick that one because I actually had my hair like that once.
That shit was lit. That was the first time I was like, I kind of want to have long hair. And I remember a specific scene where he was just like watching a fight. This is very. I remember.
I was like, this is very.
It was for sure in the Cell saga. Yeah. He was watching some niggas fight, and they were like going in, and it got like real windy.
Did you go the other way?
That's what I just was looking at.
You know those like anime scenes where it gets real windy, and they're just like all standing there with the wind blowing. Mm-hmm. Everybody was just taking the wind, but for some reason he had to like grab his hair because he had so much, and it was blowing, and I was like, I want long hair. Yeah.
Hilarious.
I am Trunks. Trunks is me.
I am Trunks.
Trunks is me.
It's not a mouthful. Wait, so I think you were going the right way. You just need to turn.
Yeah.
Just running up walls.
This looks like the same
so go
area
this way.
over and
go this
over.
way. Go this way. To the right.
All right, well, let me go that way. There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yeah-oh.
Titties on the
right.
right.
Titties on the... Ooh.
Oh,
I was like, turn.
We got
what the fuck
motherfucking
was that?
buildings being destroyed. You know what's crazy? Like, I feel like
heartless nigga.
I feel like a lot of period games, like period piece games, have been coming out. Like, I guess maybe that's just what I've been playing. Like with this Assassin's Creed, and like being able to like walk around other time periods. Like our architecture kind of went downhill.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is that guy saying? Go back. Okay.
You said you're good?
No, I was asking him what that guy was saying.
Like, I work in downtown LA, and the buildings are beautiful, but for the most part, it's just, like, glass rectangles. Different forms of glass rectangles.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't have, like...
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen
this shit was art.
I've seen some structures in here. I'm like, yo, we could really make this in real life. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I
mean, they
like,
used to make this in real life.
Right.
No, like, legitimately, I really had decided, like, I wanted to have, like, for my last major house, I wanted to have a castle. Like, I wanted to make a real fucking castle.
Was it Mayweather who just, like, posted on Instagram how he has, like, a full... Like, it looks like some Hercules shit. Like, he just has acres and acres of land, and it's all pillars and shit. Wasn't that Mayweather?
Yeah, for sure. I actually talked to a guy who purchased the wing of a castle before. And it's like, obviously, that's some deep family Caucasian money. But, like, if it's possible, you can go ahead and
just
get
one
you a
wing,
little...
though?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Well, how much of a castle do you really need?
I mean, if you're gonna get a castle, get the whole castle.
Nigga, right. I do not need a whole castle.
Man, look, I'm getting hard.
I mean, I don't want a whole castle. I'm saying if you're gonna buy one.
Look, I'm just like,
you want to share a castle with someone?
No. Like, castles are like, it was all separate. So it would be like a giant area and
got it.
Different little parts. But yeah, like a whole castle for... First of all,
I thought you were saying like literally like in Beauty and the Beast where he's like the West Wing. Like I thought it was gonna be like seeing other niggas like walking around the castle lobby. I was like, no, if you're gonna get a castle.
Every mansion I've ever been in, like even though I was like kind of in awe about like how beautiful it was,
it's always too much house.
I always had the same thought. It was just like, this is like, I don't even know if I could do this. Like I remember I stayed with my friend in a huge house for a little bit, and like I never really left my room. Like, I'm just not that type of... I don't see how I would ever need a huge-ass house.
No, I agree. I always think it's too much when you see these, like, celebrity homes where it's, like, 15 fucking bedrooms. I'm like, okay, like, that's just too much house to maintain. You never see all of it. I'd rather have, a big 5 or 6 bedroom house that's just, like, cool, but, like, still semi-normal sized house.
Right.
But if I did have a mansion, it would need to be some... Pulling this back... old ass architecture, like you said, like Floyd, or like I wouldn't want like a modern house, like
just buy some land in Calabasas and like just build a nigga castle in the middle of fucking hidden hills.
Columns seem like they're pretty
concrete.
easy to make, but they just make so much of a difference.
Yeah,
I love columns.
You do it with like nice concrete. That's how they like make them now.
I'm way too young to say the following statement. Ooh, that's some good ass visuals. Look at that.
Damn,
buildings, classic ass.
Wait. So
Greek buildings being destroyed. I'm way too young to make this statement, but this is an old ass nigga statement. But like, I feel like niggas who used to like do like handwork in terms of like crafts like architecture,
leather work, stone masonry,
leather, all that stuff. Like even like down to like design of little things, like like how our walls would have like shit carved, like designs carved into it. Just straight up like handwork. I'm trying to like craftsmanship. There it is.
All right.
Craftsmanship just ain't the same no more. It's like the I feel like the assembly line killed that, like mass production, but it just seems like we don't put our time into anything anymore. So our architecture is kind of simple.
That was deep.
That was very deep.
You have a special move.
How I do it?
Triangle.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Bring it on, motherfuckers. Where the fuck everybody at?
Oh, the hell?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Special move.
Oh. Didn't do anything, did it?
Yeah, they killed everybody.
Well, there's the guy right there.
This guy.
Define everybody.
Fuck you, Brad. Just had to be that guy.
Brad.
Alright, so this is we still in Hercules land.
Right.
We're still looking at this beautiful architecture that's making me reflect. And it just seems like shit's going to shit. Like, it don't seem like you're really helping anything. Seems like everything's fucked. And Hercules is where?
I guess he went to go do some
split up
shit.
for some reason.
I go, what? I feel like Hercules was very necessary in this.
I feel like he could have took care of all of this in like one punch.
So what Disney movies do you guys think should have made the cut? Or would you have liked to have seen?
I wouldn't have mind seeing Aladdin.
Aladdin's in it. You just didn't play it.
I
was like, Aladdin's
I don't think I'm equipped to answer this question.
I was like,
well, no. I mean, maybe you'll be a customer of the Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2.
Yeah, because Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, and Lion King are my favorite Disney movies, and they've all been covered, which is amazing.
Is Wreck-It Ralph Disney or Pixar?
I mean, Pixar is Disney.
Disney is
so
it's both, huh?
So it's both. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Because it's DreamWorks and Pixar that are different things.
Oh, okay. So which one was?
It's Pixar. But
okay, so
it's Disney.
I feel like Wreck-It Ralph would be dope, but then it just.
But
be
what's
like,
weird? I don't know, but I actually don't think Wreck-It Ralph is technically Pixar because Frozen isn't Pixar. It's just Disney. But it's that, like, Brave is Pixar, but I don't think.
That's what I'm not trying to see in this shit. Tangled, Frozen,
no.
all that shit.
Brave, no. Toy Story's in this one though.
Love that. I would have loved to have seen A Bug's Life.
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
Yeah. I mean, really, all of the Pixar movies are solid. Like, doing like an Incredibles level would be fun too.
WALL-E.
Yeah, like all
maybe
in space.
nobody there.
No, but if it, because it'd be the Heartless in space.
Oh, right.
And then you could like fight with Eve because she has her little like blaster thing.
Here's a question.
because they were like there's a little thing where you can like call for like help, and it was like Mushu would come and help you, or like it was like little side characters. So that would actually be cool if you did a WALL-E level, because like Eve, I feel like would be somebody you could pull in as like a little like side person, like for a little like special move for you.
Do you guys think the new age Disney, in terms of like how they just acquired shit that's not really classic Disney, like Marvel, there's Star Wars, do you think that would taint Kingdom Hearts, or do you think that would be cool?
I mean, you already did like a Pirates of the Caribbean level in the second one, which was weird, but it worked. I just think this game already is so like genre bending and strange that like You know, going into Star Wars or whatever would just be like, okay, and like
it's not. It's almost like you don't want to see them in the same animation
No,
style.
that's the one thing. That's the one thing about it that doesn't work. Like when you were
I don't want to see Star Wars.
When
like
you were
this.
in Pirates of the Caribbean, it was weird because remember it was when we played.
Oh yeah, that must be weird.
No, remember when we played Mario Odyssey and they were like humans, and so it was like Mario and then like that human Wii guy. And we were like, what the fuck? That's what this looked like in Pirates of the Caribbean because like you're still Sora and you're cute. But then, like, Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth are there, and there's, like, pirates. Like, it's just, I don't know. So, like,
and they're both humans, but they're different humans.
Yeah, because it looks different than you, so it's strange, but...
Sounds fucking weird, man.
How you feeling, man? What's your rating on the game so far? You like it?
It's cool.
Will hates it. Will's hates
it. It's a lot going on, and it's just... I don't really know what the objective is.
Yeah, I feel like we weren't really into the storyline, and the storyline kind of has to keep you in this.
But you know what? I mean, I love the visuals though. Like I think the visuals alone are so dope. It would It would allow me to keep playing.
Put it like this: I would need to know what Disney movies are involved ahead of time.
Look it up.
You know what I mean? Like
if
I was like, oh shit, Aladdin's next, I'm playing. I'll let me see what that's like. You know what I mean? Well, if it was just like, let me just find out that the level 5 is frozen. Let me just find out, like, and I know that Big Hero 6 is in this and like a lot of modern shit that I didn't see. But
Big Hero 6 is in this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't see Big Hero 6.
It was fantastic. You would actually love it.
Well, I hear that it makes you cry, and I'm...
No!
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Great job, Pat. Great job.
We saved it. We saved it. Where were you even going?
Hey. Edit that shit out.
No, keep it all in.
He's not going to edit this out.
I'm not.
Make that the clip you post on Instagram. Just Pelly. Just make it a GIF.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't know what that noise was.
I think this game, conceptually, super dope. What I don't like so far when I was playing, it's a little repetitive, huh?
Yeah. Like, I feel like I've been fighting the same monsters.
With the same combos.
It's almost like playing a mobile game. Like, they just give you one thing to do.
Disrespectful as that is,
it just hurts my
soul.
You. Press triangle.
And I feel like the simplicity of it is why it's like that. Because when you're playing a mobile game, you're just tapping the screen.
Triangle.
I feel like I'm just tapping my iPhone.
Right.
There you go, some variety.
Yeah, I'm like trying to guide him. Like he's giving it, you move.
Sweet.
Yeah, you threw Goofy at that nigga.
I did. Whole goof ass nigga.
That's hard.
We got a little interest.
All right, yeah, man. Will, open the game up. Show us what he can do. Maybe we were being repetitive.
You have magic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know. I've been telling you about the moves. You got moves. You have magic. You have different things.
Yeah, that's unfair.
This is the first level of the game.
That's like playing Street Fighter and pressing square over and over and be like, dang, the guy only punches.
Like you're in the first level of the beginning of the game. Like,
well, to be fair, that's the level that should pull you in.
Right. That should get more.
But also you're 2 games behind, so of course you already don't care.
Right. But it can't be like, nigga, wait till level 4 though.
Stomp them niggas out.
Alright. You using a little bit more of Sora's techniques.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little.
Open it up one time.
How you can? Hey, he did that right there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good little moment for him.
Have we played past the point you've been to? Like, have we passed you?
No, really? I finished. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was like, yes. No, I finished Hercules. That was as far as I got.
Okay. Spoilers out there. If you want to play this game more, you can stop watching now. If it's a big deal, what's the second level? Spoiler alert.
It's hilarious how they.
Oh, I didn't. Like we literally like finished it and then I left. Like I didn't even get to the next point.
Y'all beat the boss and walked out in the cutscene?
No, I mean. It was like midnight when I was playing with my friends. So we went and picked it up from GameStop the night it came out. And we played through all of this point.
Can I say that only like 2 people survived out of all of Athens? Like everybody else
all
is
you
dead.
saved?
Yeah, everybody else is dead.
You trash.
His name is Sora. Like, what do you expect?
Hercules didn't do shit either.
That nigga was trying to hold up buildings and shit.
This nigga saved the niggas who was in the room with him. And that's it. Also, what is this outfit? I never really called him on it, but...
It's always, yeah.
He has a romper on.
Like, you
Fashion
know,
Nova men.
Who the fuck
For real.
is... Oh, bro, like, stop doing that. Like, that's...
Okay. This might be a statement, but I feel like maybe Final Fantasy is why I don't like this game. Like, what if it was Sora?
Final Fantasy is the part that doesn't match. It's always the part that doesn't match.
Yeah, because look at this, like, Hercules looks like
great. You'll be playing, like, an amazing level, and then all of a sudden it's, like, clouds here with this giant sword for, like, to fight one thing, and it makes no sense. And it's, like, it's always this dramatic, weird Organization 13 shit that I didn't like about the game.
Yeah.
If it had been him in just Disney levels, it would have been sick. I love the Final Fantasy
Sora
games.
was a regular Final Fantasy looking nigga.
Yeah. I love the Final Fantasy games. But if it had been just Sora running through Disney levels, I would have enjoyed it so much more. It was
so, like,
always
if it was
this
Sora within everybody else was doing.
Yeah, like the Heartless, if that's gonna be the main enemy, like that's fine. Like I'm okay with that. But yeah, it was always strange because like Mickey would show up and it was like Mickey was the king and Minnie was the queen. So you'd go to the castle and she'd be like, "Where's Mickey? I don't know." And you'd go and like save him and you're doing all this shit. And then all of a sudden one of these dudes will show up and like spew some dramatic monologue that makes no sense. That the translation from Japanese to English makes even less sense. And then you go back into the next level and it's
Our
always,
translation takes away
yeah,
so much already.
it's always like, make a choice, find the power, I will destroy you. And then they like leave and it's like, what? And then the rest of the level was great. No, it's the Final Fantasy element that I don't like.
Yeah.
That's always been the weakest part of it to me.
I thought it was weird to have Disney characters.
It's like a 60-40 split though, where it's like I feel like it's more Disney.
But Final Fantasy makes it serious.
When it doesn't need to be.
Sora is enough, like, serious.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, your friends get kidnapped by the Heartless in the first game. That is enough of a catalyst for you to become a hero.
Yeah, but maybe they thought that, like, if it was all Disney shit, it'd be soft. Because Final Fantasy does give it an edge.
Yeah, because if you were just fighting,
the storyline's so deep that they wanted some type of edge to it. And if it was just, like, you know, Ursula, who knows what the... But I wouldn't have minded if you went to Hercules Land and then there was a mission and you defeated the girl there and then you went to the next. You know what I mean?
I mean, that is like what you're doing. There's just Final Fantasy in between for no reason.
And so that's what we're talking about. It's the in between.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
That's what I was saying. I was like, the story of this game actually makes no sense, and it's the Final Fantasy shit that makes no sense.
It almost brings the Final Fantasy brand down too, because it's like. If Donald is going head up with yo niggas, like when I play a Final Fantasy game, it's like, do I take this nigga serious? Donald the Duck, I'm sure can handle this. Right. Ooh, you break through walls at this point. Oh shit, that escalated tremendously. You ready for this, Will?
Okay, so you see triangle. Did you read that?
So Will was just
I'm good.
Haphazardly thrown into a boss battle.
Nigga.
Whoa.
What?
Is that you?
Yeah. Triangle.
So this nigga just turned into a Christmas tree pirate ship.
Yeah, are you seeing this stuff down here in the bottom corner? Because that's what's telling you when you have triangle moves and special shit. It's down there. That's why I keep telling you. Cause it's...
Okay, when you say it again, I'm gonna hit triangle.
Okay.
It's weird that you turned into a ship.
Yeah, you have it now.
And you didn't kill him.
Sweet.
I mean, he's knocking him down. He's getting it. Magic, health, items. Can you not do your health? No, they don't.
Oh, okay. You getting fancy on us.
Fireworks.
So Will is finding out who Sora really is, apparently. To all the Kingdom Hearts fans who's been swearing.
Go down to your magic. Do you have health?
From all the disrespect we've been
go.
I feel like I got health, right? Oh shit! What is this?
It's your rage form.
Dark Sora.
Oh, sorry.
Triangle.
What did you do? Sorry.
Fuck everybody. Wait, did I die?
No.
Oh.
You did it.
Look at that, bro. Like, yo.
Pegasus back, bareback riding. I'm sure the little goat nigga's balls and her, her vagina's kind of hurting.
Gotta be.
Damn, the Pegasus rolled his eyes on y'all niggas.
Shout out to Donald Duck, the MVP of Kingdom Hearts.
Have you been noticing that he's helping more?
He's the best, and he always, because the thing is, he has magic, so he can heal, even when he doesn't have items. So the number of times that I've been near dead and Donald saves my ass, I'm telling you, Donald is MVP for real. Goofy, I don't give a fuck about. It's always Donald.
Oh, Hercules is with you now. Alright, that's what's up.
I'm just like, though, why your chick keep taking your stuff?
Wait, go to your options.
I'm going to my options.
Go down to your items.
Going down to items.
Add that shit into your, because you don't have any items in your stock right now. So if you needed something to fight, you couldn't do it.
How do that? Just
hit X.
Lucid shot.
And add it to Sora. Oh, okay. It's weird that it won't let you add it to your stock. Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
Oh, so Sora hurt?
No, I'm just saying. Normally, you could because you see how right now. I mean, you have full health. You see how at the bottom it says attacks, magic items. You used to be able to add things to that, so that way, if you're mid fight, you can heal yourself with an item. But when he was fighting earlier, it didn't give him the option to go down to his items. So I was seeing if he didn't have any equipped.
Yeah.
But apparently from that menu that we were just in, they were saying to use it right then. It's full health now, but
we are Mount Olympus.
Ooh, this is the fun part.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by water.
Have I exhausted my obsession for video game water yet?
No.
I feel like I talked about that on a couple websites. Episodes.
It's forever one of my favorite things about video games. I hate swimming. I hate swimming levels usually because they're trash. But
I always check on the water.
No, not the Heartless. Not on Mount Olympus, baby.
Yeah, kill them niggas. Leave their blood.
Protect our home.
The river.
Yeah.
Man. Yo, ancient Greece must have been crazy because there was just statues of niggas everywhere. When's the last time you saw a statue?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, right. You don't commemorate niggas a lot. Unless they're really good at basketball.
You said commemorate.
Low-key, that's where I saw my last statue.
We don't commemorate.
I don't know why that was
Magic
so
Johnson
funny.
when I walked across the Staples Center.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, this is the water Heartless.
Triangle.
So, Will is on a new part of Mount Olympus. This is the scenic part. There's some rivers, waterfalls, grass, mountains,
trees,
all of that. And now the Heartless are coming out the water with blue tentacles. Okay. Oh shit! So you turn back into the pirate ship? Not really necessary.
I didn't want to pull this out.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like you lose magic using it.
It's working. He turned into a fucking pirate ship, and he is killing the water Heartless.
Yeah, I don't know why this is your power.
The first thing I thought about was those fair rides. You know,
right?
those things that swing back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of that move, you press triangle again.
And these big ass special moves that have cinematics aren't even killing these niggas.
Right.
That's it's frustrating me through the controller because it ain't even my turn. Ooh. Oh, y'all got stormy clouds over here. Depression.
What the hell?
Yeah, what's your team doing though?
Man, I don't even know.
Why you?
What the hell?
What you mean, what the hell? You got the controller. is this the rematch?
Triangle.
So, low key, for those of y'all not watching, Will kind of just ran. But now he back.
Right. Sometimes you gotta step away from a second, take a little breather.
All right, so I'm gonna look up the other movies
in this game.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna ask you guys. Well, not you, because you are, but I'm gonna ask you if you're gonna keep playing this. All right.
All right.
Kingdom Hearts 3. And you know, to all the Kingdom Hearts fans out there,
this is I didn't know it was gonna
brutal.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
You don't have to like every game, and also like
I agree. I just didn't expect to be defending myself solo on this game. That's
and
okay.
also it's like
I'll still play it by myself. It's all right. Y'all can be wrong on this one.
I understand the like being super into like a storyline and then trying to get people in on it.
I'm not even. That's the thing. I'm not even into the storyline though.
That's
like I know the storyline is ridiculous.
But
I'm
like
not
the series.
I just like the game. You're going the wrong way.
Emma?
Yeah, you're running backwards from where you were. You need to keep going forwards. No, I know the storyline is fucking stupid. I'm not trying to defend that bit. I'm just saying, overall, the gameplay is really fun. The games are really good. And because I played the first two and loved them, I am into this one. But yeah, I can still admit that the shit makes no sense, that it's stupid, that these guys show up and randomly be like, talking, like, delivering full monologues that make zero sense. Like, no one's debating that point, but the games themselves are fucking fun, and the Disney movies they reference are dope. So that's why it works for me personally, and you know, lots of other people that have waited this long for the game. But if you've never played them, then yeah, this shit looks fucking whack.
Yeah, I'm at the say this is a no-go for me right now. You know, just because, you know, I got shit to do.
Okay, well then pass the controller. We're not gonna...
Yeah.
You know? It's a no-go for you, but you've been...
That's like I said, visually...
You've been working for a minute, so...
Usually, like, visually, this will keep me playing. Like, just visually. Yeah.
Okay, it's looking like... It's looking like the other titles are as follow. Frozen.
Oh, wow. Frozen is in it?
Tangled. Big Hero 6. Toy Story. Monsters, Inc., which is big for me, actually.
Okay.
Hercules. Pirates of the Caribbean. Winnie the Pooh.
Hello, Christopher.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was always in them. Yeah, I didn't know that it was Tangled and Frozen, though. That makes me want to die. Yeah, that might be it. That does make me want to die.
Characters, Jiminy Cricket, Chip and Dale.
Yeah, Chip and Dale were always in it because they're the gummy ship guys.
Stitch.
Yeah, he was always like a little...
Wreck-It Ralph, Little Mermaid. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, all the niggas. Damn, son.
There we go. That's dope.
I'm not even gonna lie. Them titles ain't.
No, that's trash. No, that's what I'm saying.
Them titles ain't hitting on nothing.
Like I told y'all, that's gonna be a no for me, big dog. So
I am going to give this game a chance, for the mere fact that it costs $65.
There you go, and that's all that you need to have to give a chance.
And it's past the point of return, so.
But with that, I think that's a great way to end this episode.
It's a good little transition.
Just on a really low note.
I mean,
you know,
you either pull us in or you don't. You know, and I feel like we need the room to be real. It can't be.
We don't do that fake shit over here.
But at the same time, it's like we weren't avid fans from the first. So it is one thing to jump in on the third and say, I don't get it.
Right.
I know that as somebody who played the first, the concept is amazingly interactive and entertaining.
Yeah.
And the progression, this looks really fucking good. It looks like a really dope game. And like the concept is so strong that you just have to, if you're into this, it's perfect. Like if you're into Final Fantasy, if you're super into Disney, like it's perfect. But as somebody who kind of like is kind of whatever about both,
yeah,
I can't give it a genuine review. But
yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think it's a little too much for me. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it is a lot going on.
It's a lot going on, and I think just like you said, if you're into it superly, like you'll love this. But for like someone who's just like never play any of the games to just kind of fall into this, like, yo, this is a lot going on right now. Like, first of all, Hercules and Goofy are in the same screen. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's
like Game of Thrones for me. Because I spent a lot of time not watching Game of Thrones. So when people talked about Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, what are you talking? Xerxes? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tyrion? Oh, is there dragons? Oh, okay. And then I watched it and I was like, this is dope. This is super sick. I still kind of don't get it, but this is dope.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. If I was super into it from the beginning, this would be a cool ass game. Yeah. Jumping into it, it's dope. But I need to see some more.
Right. So
I'm happy. I was like, I'm excited, but it's okay.
Okay, wait, but no. As someone,
no, it's fine.
As someone who has been playing from the first, not only did you play the first and the second back in the day, but in the last month you've actually
in the last weekend, yeah.
In the last weekend,
I mobbed through both.
You beat both.
I mobbed through both from Friday to Tuesday.
Okay, so played it when it came out and replayed it.
Right.
What do you think?
I mean, like I said, I know the story makes no sense, but the nostalgia of it and like something about it works for me. Like I know it's ridiculous. Like it's so strange because there's a level where you're in like Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's like there's
lit.
There's so
what?
This game or last game?
The last ones. That's what I'm saying. So like, there's so many like weird things that almost shouldn't work, but it does, and like. So, they're really, really cool. So, like, for me, even if this one sucks, like, I'm not a big fan of Frozen. I'm not a fan of Tangled. This game could completely suck. But the fact that, like, we've been waiting for it for so long is, like, enough, you know? Like, I will be honest when I finish it. If it's not that great, like, okay, I'll say it's not that great. It's not, like, me loving it is not going to be enough to, like, absolve it if it does suck.
I will 100%
the fact that I've waited this long.
Give you that. Yes.
You know, like it's totally different when you've been waiting for it this long.
Yeah. I feel like there are a few game titles that we hold dear to us, like, you know.
Like if when you started playing Breath of the Wild, if I was just like, yo, I don't know, I don't understand Zelda, like you'd be like, well, no, listen, did you play the original ones? Like It's the same, you know what I mean? So it's like, you've waited that long for it.
I will give it the extra stand.
But it also is fucking weird. It makes no sense. There's a lot of suspension of disbelief where it's like, okay, like, I'm Sora and I'm running around like fighting with Aladdin right now, but it's so fucking dope when you do.
I literally looked up an IGN video that was like, this is what you need to know before you catch up.
No, it makes no sense.
And the person said,
Kingdom Hearts 356 over 8 days, whatever the fuck, 365 over 8. It made no sense.
Themselves, the storyline was
no, I've been saying that from the jump. No, I've been saying that from when we first put this shit in. I was like, it makes no sense. And I played them all, and it makes no sense.
This is the perfect game for kids with ADD. This is perfect for them.
Cause it's like, oh, Donald Duck, oh, Hercules, oh, Mulan, oh, Aladdin.
Oh shit, Sephiroth. Like, yo, like, nigga, I need a plot. I need an Act 1, Act 2, climax.
I like that.
Credits.
So, parents, if you got some wild kids that are all over the place, get them this and Smash Bros. You will be good.
They will shut. We call the fuck up.
You got a little bit of this where you can run around with Hercules and Ariel, and then go to Smash Bros. Where you can fight Link versus Pac-Man. Shout out to the parents. Shout out to the kids with ADD. This has been Arcade Tokens. Shout out to Disney Feel free to still hire us for anything.
Oh my
God.
Hopefully our honesty.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hopefully our honesty is what's shown through everything else. Oh, you breaking mountains at this point. But appreciate you guys for watching. Jump in the comments. Let us know what games you want us to play next. And we are out of here.